3 women are murdered every day due to domestic violence in the U.S. 41 Action News is working to spread awareness about the issue and help families in our area. Jenna Hanchard has more from the Newhouse shelter.
1 in 4 women in Kansas City are affected by domestic violence, and 41 Action News is working to break that cycle. We're joined now by Emily Randall, one of the staff members here at Newhouse, one of the oldest and one of the largest shelters for domestic violence victims in this area. How do we break this cycle, and where do we start?
Well, we think it starts with the kids who've witnessed this domestic violence in their homes between their parents. And unfortunately, kids who've seen that sort of thing are 4 times more likely to be in a domestic violence situation when they're adults. Girls are more likely to marry abusers, and boys, when they see their fathers act that way, are more likely to lose respect for women and grow up and repeat those patterns.
And when we think about domestic violence, we think about black eyes, we think about bruises, but it's not just physical. What are the other forms of domestic violence?
Right, so it can be physical violence, sexual violence, financial violence, which means cutting someone off from their finances, making them totally financially dependent on you. And then there's emotional, verbal violence, brainwashing a person into believing that they're worthless and they can't be self-sufficient without you.
And before we go, for those people that do need help, how can they get help?
They can call the Metro-wide Domestic Violence Hotline, 816-HOTLINE, and that'll connect you with the shelters in our area, and we'll find hopefully a safe situation for you.
Thank you very much, Emily.
Thank you.
All right, reporting here at the Newhouse shelter, Jenna Hanchard, 41 Action News.